Teachers, I can't do that. So. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony Juner. I'm the president, artistic director, and director-in-chief bottle washer. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for being here. This is such a special show for me. I've wanted to do it, I won't tell you how many years, because that might age me.
You don't look very young.
Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Anyways, we have a marvelous cast. We have an enormous help in the back there. I want to thank every single member back there. They have worked so hard to present a show that I'm sure you will enjoy. I don't know if any of you have seen the movie.
Oh, yes.
Anyone? Lady over there. What are you? Good. She's a movie critic. So it's very similar, but also very, very different. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the show. There'll be a 5-minute delay. There's still a few more people to come in, and then we'll present the show. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
the Seneca, and the Mississaugas at the credit. Today, this meeting place is still the home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land.
Well, isn't this nice?
Hello, everyone. We are so pleased to have you in our home. I am Miss Brewster, and this is my sister, also Miss Brewster. Say hello, Martha.
Hello. We would like to welcome you to Calliope MUSES production of Arsenic and Old Lace. We do have a few announcements before we begin.
Yes, first, we ask that you do not take photographs or recordings while a guest in our home.
They are ever so distracting and illegal.
And we don't want to bother the busy officers.
In fact, why don't you take a moment now to turn off or silence those pesky devices? We're not fans of electricity here.
There will be 2 10-minute intermissions for you to powder your nose or enjoy light refreshments from the box office.
Also, we're selling chocolates in the lobby, raising money for a wonderful charity called Happy Dale.
Oh no, Martha. It's a local foundation called The Dam. We are also selling souvenirs in the lobby. Proceeds going to community theater.
Don't worry, they only look like my famous elderberry wine.
Oh, Martha, Dr. Carter will arrive soon, and you must run that errand.
You're right. Well, all of you just make yourself comfortable. Just
make yourself comfortable and
enjoy the show.
Yes, indeed. Sister Martha and I have been
last Sunday. It's really wonderful, Dr. Harper. In only 2 short years, you've taken on the spirit of Brooklyn.
That's very gratifying, Miss Brewster.
You see, living here next to the church all our lives, we've seen so many ministers come and go. The spirit of Brooklyn, we always say, is friendliness. And your sermons are not so much sermons as friendly talks.
Personally, I've always enjoyed my conversations with Cardinal Gibbons. Or have I met him yet?
No, dear, not yet. Are the biscuits good?
Believe.
Won't you have another biscuit, Dr. Harper?
Oh no, I'm afraid I'll have no appetite for dinner now. I always eat too many of your biscuits just to taste your lovely jam.
Oh, but you haven't tried the quince. We always put a little apple in with it to take the tartness out.
No, thank you.
We'll send you over a jar.
No, you keep it here so I can be sure of having your biscuits with it.
I do hope they don't make us use that imitation flour again. I mean, with this war trouble. It may not be very charitable of me, but I'm almost convinced this Mr. Hitler isn't a Christian.
If only Europe were on another planet.
Europe, sir.
Yes, Teddy.
Point your guns in the opposite direction.
Gun?
Teddy,
To the west. To the west. There's your enemy. There's your danger. Japan.
Why, yes. Yes, of course.
now Teddy.
No more talk of war, Aunt Abby. More talk of the canal.
Oh, let's not talk about war. Will you have another cup of tea, dear?
No, thank you, Aunt Abby.
Dr. Harper?
No, thank you. I must admit, Miss Abby, that war and violence seem far removed from these surroundings.
It is peaceful here, isn't it?
Yes, peaceful. The virtues of another day. They're all here in this house. The gentle virtues that went out with candlelight and good manners and low taxes.
Well, it's one of the oldest houses in Brooklyn. It's just as it was when Grandfather Brewster built and furnished it, except for the electricity. And we use it as little as possible. It was Mortimer who persuaded us to put it in.
Yes, I can understand that. Your nephew Mortimer seems to live only by electric light.
Oh, well, the poor boy has to work so late. I understand he's taking Elaine with him to the theater again tonight. Teddy, your brother Mortimer will be here a little later.
Delighted.
We're so happy it's Elaine Mortimer takes to the theater with him.
Well, it is a new experience for me to wait up until 3 o'clock in the morning for my daughter to be brought home.
Oh, Dr. Harper, I hope you don't disapprove of Mortimer.
Well,
Oh, we'd feel so guilty if you did. Sister Martha and I mean, since it was here in our home that your daughter met Mortimer.
of course, Miss Abby, and so I'll say immediately I believe Mortimer himself to be quite a worthy gentleman. But I must admit I've been watching the growing intimacy between him and my daughter with some trepidation. For one reason, Miss Abby.
You mean his stomach, Dr. Harper?
Stomach?
His dyspepsia. He's bothered with it so, poor boy.
No, Miss Abby, I'll be frank with you. It's his unfortunate connection with the theater.
Oh, the theater. Oh, no, Dr. Harper. Mortimer writes for a New York newspaper.
I know, Miss Abby, I know, but a dramatic critic is constantly exposed to the theater, and I don't doubt what some of them do develop an interest in it.
Well, not Mortimer. You need have no fear of that. Why, Mortimer hates the theater.
Really?
Oh, yes. He writes awful things about the theater. But you can't blame him, the poor boy. He was so happy writing about real estate, which he really knew something about. But then they just made him take this terrible night position.
Oh, my.
But as he says, the theater can't last much longer anyway. And in the meantime, it's a living. Yes, I think if we give the theater another year or two, perhaps. Oh, now who do you suppose that is? No, thank you, Teddy. I'll go. Come in, Mr. Brophy.
Good evening, Miss Brewster.
How are you, Mr. Klein?
Very well, Miss Brewster.
What news have you brought me?
Colonel, we've got nothing to report.
Splendid. At ease, gentlemen.
You know Dr. Harper.
Sure. Hello, Dr. Harper.
We've come for the toys for the Christmas fund.
Oh, yes.
That splendid work you men do, fixing up discarded toys to give poor children a happier Christmas.
It gives us something to do when we have to sit around the station. You get tired playing cards, and then you start cleaning your gun, and first thing you know, you shot yourself in the foot.
Teddy, go upstairs and get that big box from your Aunt Martha's room. How's Mrs. Brophy today? Mrs. Brophy's been quite ill, Dr. Harper.
Pneumonia. She's doing quite well, thank you. She's on the mend.
Oh, well, I'm going to get you some beef broth to take to her.
Oh, Miss Abby, don't bother. You've done so much for her already.
We made it this morning. Sister Martha's taking some to poor Mr. Benitsky right now. I won't be a minute. Sit down and be comfortable, all of you.
You know, I don't know why she bothers going through so much trouble.
Listen, try to stop her or her sister from doing something nice, and for nothing. They don't even care how you vote.
When I first received my call to Brooklyn and moved next door, my wife wasn't well. When she died, and for months before, well, if I know what pure kindness and absolute generosity are, it's because I've known the Brewster sisters.
Colonel, you promised you wouldn't do that anymore.
But I have to call a cabinet meeting to gain the release of those supplies.
You know, we used to do that in the middle of the night. The neighbors would raise Cain with us. But still, they're a little scared of him.
Oh, he's quite harmless.
Suppose he does think he's Teddy Roosevelt. There's a lot worse people he could think he was.
Yeah. You know, it is a shame, though. A nice family like this hatching such a cuckoo like that.
Well, his father, the old girl's brother, was some sort of a genius, wasn't he? And their father, Teddy's grandfather, seems to me I've heard he's a little crazy too.
Yeah, crazy like a fox. He made like $1 million.
Really? Here in Brooklyn?
Yeah, patent medicine. He was some sort of quack of some sort. Used this place out as a clinic. Used them out on him, you know?
Yeah, I hear he made mistakes occasionally too.
Yeah, but the department never bothered with him. He was pretty good with those autopsies, especially the poison cases.
Well, whatever he did, he left his daughters fixed for life, so thank God for that.
Yeah, not like he ever used any of it on themselves.
Yes, I'm well acquainted with their charities.
Oh, you don't know a tenth of it. When I was with the Missing Persons Bureau, I was trying to trace an old man who we never did find. Do you know there's a renting agency that's got this house down on its list for furnished rooms? They don't rent rooms, but you can bet anybody who comes here looking for a room goes away with a good meal and probably a few dollars in their kick.
Yeah, but that's just their way of digging up people to do good for.
Well, isn't this nice?
Miss Brewster, good evening.
How do you do, Mr. Brophy? Dr. Harper. Mr. Clyde.
How are you, Miss Brewster? We dropped in to get the Christmas toys?
Oh yes, Teddy's Army and Navy. They're all ready. They're all packed.
The colonel's already upstairs fetching them. It seems the cabinet has to approve them first.
Yes, of course. I do hope Mrs. Brophy's better.
She's doing much better, thank you. Your sister's actually gone to fetch a bowl of soup for her now.
Yes, we made some this morning. I just took some to a poor man who broke ever so many bones.
Oh, Martha, you're back. How is Mr. Benitsky?
It's pretty serious, I'm afraid. The doctor was there. They're going to amputate in the morning.
Can we be present?
No. I asked him, but he says it's against the rules of the hospital.
You couldn't be of any service, and you must spare yourself something.
Well, here's the broth, Mr. Brophy. Be sure it's good and hot.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Oh, this is fine. It'll make a lot of kids happy. That O'Malley boy is nuts about soldiers.
That's General Miles. I retired him. This. The Oregon.
Teddy dear, put it back.
But the Oregon goes to Australia.
Now, Teddy.
No, Aunt Abby, I gave my word to fighting Bob Evans.
But Teddy.
What's the difference what kid gets what? Bobby Evans, Izzy Cohen? We'll run along, ma'am, and thank you very much.
Not at all. Goodbye.
I must be getting home.
Oh, before you go, Dr. Harper.
Charge! Charge the blockhouse!
The blockhouse?
The stairs are always San Juan Hill.
Have you ever tried to persuade him that he wasn't Teddy Roosevelt?
Oh, no.
But he's so happy being Teddy Roosevelt.
Well, once, a long time ago, remember, Martha? We thought that if he would be George Washington, it might be a change for him.
But he stayed under his bed for days and just wouldn't be anybody.
We'd so much rather he'd be Mr. Roosevelt than nobody.
Well, if he's happy, and what's more important, you're happy, you'll see that he signs these.
What are they?
Dr. Harper has made all arrangements for Teddy to go to Happydale Sanitarium after we pass on.
But why should Teddy sign any papers now?
Well, it's better to have it all settled. If the Lord should take you away suddenly, perhaps we couldn't persuade Teddy to commit himself, and that would mean an unpleasant legal procedure. Mr. Witherspoon knows to hold on to them until it comes time to use them.
Mr. Witherspoon? Who's he?
Oh, he's the superintendent of Happydale.
Dr. Harper has arranged for him to drop in tomorrow or the next day to meet Teddy.
I better be getting along, or Elaine will be over here looking for me.
Give our love to Elaine. And Dr. Harper, please don't think harshly of Mortimer because he's a dramatic critic. Somebody has to do those things.
Abby, could you just have tea? Isn't it rather late?
Yes, and dinner's going to be late too.
So, why?
Teddy, good news for you. You're going to Panama and dig another lock for the canal.
Delighted. Bully, that's just... bully. I shall prepare at once for the journey. Charge!
Abby, while I was out?
Yes, dear. I just couldn't wait for you. I didn't know when you'd be back, and Dr. Harper was coming.
But all by yourself.
Oh, I got along fine.
Well, then I'll run right downstairs and see.
Oh, no, dear, there wasn't time, and I was all alone.
Well,
Martha, just look in the window seat. Oh, it's Elaine. Come in, dear.
Hello, Miss Abby. Hello, Miss Martha. Oh, I thought Father was here.
well, he just this minute left. Didn't you meet him?
I took the shortcut through the cemetery. Mortimer hasn't come yet?
No, dear.
Oh, he asked me to meet him here. Do you mind if I wait?
Not at all.
Why don't you sit down, dear?
But we really must speak to him about doing this to you.
Oh, doing what?
Well, he was brought up to know better. When a gentleman is taking a young lady out, he ought to call for her at her own house.
Oh, there's something about calling for a girl at a parsonage that discourages any man who doesn't embroider.
He's done this too often. We're going to speak to him.
Oh no, please don't. After young men whose idea of nightlife was to take me to a prayer meeting. Oh, it's wonderful going to the theater almost every night of my life.
Well, it's comforting for us too, dear. If Mortimer has to see the kinds of plays he has to see, well, at least he's sitting next to a minister's daughter.
Oh, my goodness, Elaine. What you must think of us not having tea cleared away by this time.
Now, don't you do anything in the kitchen until Mortimer gets here, and then I'll help. Mortimer should be here any minute now.
Yes, Father will be surprised not to find me at home. I'd better run over and say goodnight to him.
It's a shame you missed him, dear.
I'll be right, if Mortimer comes, tell him I'll be right back. Hello, Mort.
Oh, hello, Elaine. Oh, hello, Aunt Abby.
Abby! Mortimer's here!
Were you going somewhere?
I was going to run over to tell Father not to wake up for me tonight.
I didn't realize that was still being done. I've been in Brooklyn.
Hello, Mortimer.
Oh, hello, Aunt Abby.
How are you, dear?
All right, and you look well. You haven't changed much since yesterday.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Well, we're seeing a great deal of you lately.
Of course.
Well, come, sit down, sit down.
Abby, haven't we got something to do in the kitchen?
Huh?
You know, the tea things?
Oh, yes, the tea things. Well, you two just make yourselves at home. Just
Make yourselves at home.
Well, can we take a hint?
No, that was pretty obvious. A lack of inventiveness, I should say.
Yes, that's exactly what you would say.
Where do you want to go for dinner?
Oh, I don't care. I'm not very hungry.
Oh, I just had breakfast. Suppose we wait until after the show?
That'll make it pretty late, won't it?
Not with the little stinker we're seeing tonight. From what I've heard about it, we'll be at Blake's by 10 o'clock.
You ought to be fair to these plays.
Are these plays fair to me?
I've never seen you walk out of a musical.
That musical isn't opening tonight.
No?
Darling, you'll have to learn the rules. With a musical, there are always 4 changes of title and 3 postponements. They liked it in New Haven, but it needs a lot of work.
I was hoping it was a musical.
You have such a light mind.
Not a bit. Musicals somehow have a humanizing effect on you. After a serious drama, we join the proletariat in the subway, and I listen to a lecture on the drama. After a musical, you bring me home in a taxi, and we make a few passes.
Now, wait a minute, darling. That's a very inaccurate piece of reporting.
Oh, I'll admit, after the Berman play, you told me I had authentic beauty. That's a hell of a thing to say to a girl. It wasn't until after our first musical that you told me I had nice legs. And I do, too.
You know, for a minister's daughter, you know a lot about life. Where'd you learn it?
The choir loft.
I'll explain that to you sometime, darling. The close connection between eroticism and religion.
Religion never makes it as high as the choir loft. Which reminds me, I'd better tell Father to please not wait up for me tonight.
I've never been able to rationalize it.
What?
My falling in love with the girl who lives in Brooklyn.
Falling in love? You're not stooping to the articulate, are you?
Oh, the only way I can regain my self-respect is if I keep you here in New York.
Did you say keep?
No. I come to the conclusion that you are holding out for the legalities.
I can afford to be a good girl for quite a few years yet.
But I can't wait that long. Where can we get married in a hurry? Say tonight.
I'm afraid Father will insist on officiating.
Oh, God. You know, I'll bet your father could make even the marriage service sound pedestrian.
Are you by any chance writing a review on it?
Forgive me, darling. It's an occupational disease. I may give that play tonight a good notice.
Oh, darling, don't pretend you love me that much.
Be sure to tell your father not to wait up.
I think tonight I'd better tell him to wait up.
I'll telephone Winchell to publish the bands.
Nevertheless.
All right, everything formal and legal, but no later than next month.
Darling, I'll talk it over with Father and we'll set the date.
No, we'll have to see what's rehearsal first. There'll be a lot of other first nights in October.
Hello, Mortimer.
How are you, Mr. President?
Bully, just bully. What news have you brought me?
Oh, just this, Mr. President. The country is squarely behind you.
Yes, I know. Wonderful, isn't it? Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
Where are you off to, Teddy?
To Panama!
Panama's the cellar. He digs for locks in the canal down there.
You're so sweet with him. He's very fond of you.
Oh, well, Teddy's always been my favorite brother.
Favorite? Were there more of you?
There's another brother. Jonathan!
I've never heard of him. Your aunts never mention him.
Ooh, we don't like to talk about Jonathan. He left Brooklyn very early, by request. Jonathan was the kind of boy that liked to cut worms into two. With his teeth.
Whatever became of him?
I don't know. He wanted to become a surgeon like grandfather, but he wouldn't go to medical school first, and his practice got him into a lot of trouble.
Aren't you two going to be late for the theater?
Well, we're skipping dinner. We won't have time to start for another half an hour.
Oh, well, then I'll leave you two alone together again.
Oh, don't bother, darling. I'm going to run over and speak to Father. Before I go out with you, he likes to say a prayer over me. I'll be right back. I'll take the shortcut to the cemetery.
Oh, well, if the prayer isn't too long, I'll have time to lead you beside the still waters.
Mortimer, that's the first time I've ever heard you quote the Bible. We knew Elaine would be a good influence for you.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to marry her.
What? Oh, darling. Oh, Martha, Martha, come right in here. I've got the most wonderful news for you. Mortimer and Elaine are going to be married.
Married? Oh, Mortimer!
We hoped it would happen just like this.
Elaine must be the happiest girl in the world.
Happy? Just look at her leaping over those gravestones. Say, what's that?
What, dear?
See that statue right there? That's a Herundanita Carnina.
Oh, no, dear, that's Emma B. Stout ascending to heaven.
Oh, no, standing on Mrs. Stout's left ear, that bird, that's a red-crested swallow. Oh, I've only ever seen one of those before in my life.
I don't know how you could be thinking about a bird now. What with Elaine and the engagement and everything.
Oh, well, it's a vanishing species. Thoreau is very fond of them. Oh, by the way, I left a large envelope around here last week. It was one of my chapters for my book on Thoreau. Have you seen it?
Well, if you left it here, it must be here someplace.
When are you going to be married? What are your plans? There must be something more you can tell us about Elaine.
Elaine? Oh, Elaine thought it was brilliant.
What was, dear?
A chapter on Thoreau.
Well, when Elaine comes back, I think we ought to have a little celebration. We must drink to your happiness. Martha, isn't there some of that Lady Baltimore cake left?
Oh, yes.
And I'll open a bottle of wine.
And to think, it happened in this room.
Where could I have put that?
Well, with your fiancé sitting beside you tonight, I do hope the play will be something you can enjoy for once. It may be something romantic. What's the name of it?
Murder Will Out.
Oh dear.
When the curtains go up, the first thing you see will be a dead body. But then... Aunt Abby?
Yes, dear.
You were making plans for Teddy to go to that sanitarium, Happydale.
Yes, dear. It's all arranged. Dr. Harper was here today and brought the papers for Teddy to sign. Here they are.
Okay, well, he's got to sign them right away.
That's what Dr. Harper thinks. Then there won't be any legal difficulties after we pass on.
He's got to sign them this minute.
There's no-
He's down in the cellar. Get him up here right away.
There's no such hurry as that, dear.
No, once Teddy starts working on the canal, you can't get his mind on anything else.
Teddy's got to go to Happydale now, tonight.
No, dear, that is not until after we're gone.
What? Right away, I tell you, right away.
Why, Mortimer, how can you say such a thing? Why, as long as we live, we'll never be separated from Teddy.
Okay, listen, darlings, I am frightfully sorry, but I have some shocking news for you. Now, we've all got to try to keep our heads. You know how we sort of humored Teddy because we thought he was harmless?
Why, he is harmless.
He was harmless. That's why he's got to go to Happydale. Why he has to be confined.
But Mortimer, why have you suddenly turned on Teddy, your own brother?
Oh, well, you got to know sometime. It might as well be now. Teddy killed a man.
Nonsense, dear.
Oh, but there's a body in the window seat.
Yes, dear, we know.
You know?
Well, yes, but
Yes.
it has nothing to do with Teddy.
Yeah, so just forget about it, Mortimer. Just forget you ever saw the gentleman.
Forget?
Oh, we never drink and peek.
But who is he?
His name is Hoskins, Adam Hoskins. That's really all I know about him, except that he's a Methodist.
That's all you know about him. Well, what's he doing here? What happened to him?
He died.
Aunt Abby and Martha, men don't just crawl into window seats and die!
No, he died first.
How?
Oh, Mortimer, don't be so inquisitive. The gentleman died because he drank some wine with poison in it.
How did the poison get in the wine?
Well, we put it in wine because it's less noticeable. When it's in tea, it has a distinct odor.
Wait, you put it in the wine?
Well, yes, and I put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat because Dr. Harper was coming.
So you knew what you'd done. You didn't want Dr. Harper to see the body.
Well, not a tea, dear. That wouldn't have been very nice. Now, Mortimer, you know the whole thing. Just forget about it. I do think that Martha and I have a right to our own little secrets.
And don't tell Elaine. Abby, while I was out, I stopped in to see Mrs. Schultz, and she is feeling much better, but she would like us to take Junior to the pictures again.
Oh, well, we must do that tomorrow or the next day.
Yes, but this time we're going to go where we want to go. Junior's not going to drag me into another one of those scary pictures.
Hello? City desk? Oh, hello, Al. Say, you know who this is. That's right. Say, Al, when I left the office, I told you where I was going. Remember? Well, where did I say? Well, it would take me about half an hour to get to Brooklyn. Now, what time do you have? Oh, that's right. Must be here. Oh. Aunt Abby, Aunt Martha, come in here! Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do about what, dear?
There's a body in there!
Yes, Mr. Hoskins.
Oh, good heavens. I can't turn you over to the police, but what am I gonna do?
Well, for one thing, stop being so excited.
And for pity's sake, stop worrying. We told you to forget the whole thing.
Forget, my dear Aunt Abby, I can't make you realize that something has to be done!
Oh, Mortimer, you behave yourself. You're too old to be flying off the handle like this.
But Mr.
Hoskins, dear.
Whatever his name is, you can't just leave him in there!
We don't intend to, dear.
No, Teddy's down in the cellar now, digging the lock.
You mean you're gonna bury Mr. Hotchkiss in the cellar?
Why, yes, dear. That's what we did with the others.
No! You can't bury Mr. Others?
The other gentleman.
Now, when you say others, you mean others. More than one others.
Well, yes, let me see. I believe this makes 11, isn't it, Abby?
No, dear, this makes 12.
Oh, no, I think you're wrong. I think it's only 11.
Well, no, because I remember when Mr. Hoskins first came in, it occurred to me that he would make just an even dozen.
I don't think we can count the first one.
Oh, I was counting the first one. So that makes it 12.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hello, Al. Why, it's good to hear your voice.
Anyway, they're all down in the cellar.
Shh. Oh, no, Al, sorry, I'm sober as a lark. I just called because I was feeling a little Erindale. You wouldn't get it, Al. Listen, I'm glad you called. Get a hold of George right away. He's got to review the play tonight. I can't make it. No, Al, you're wrong. Look, I'll explain everything tomorrow. Well, George's got to cover the play tonight. Well, this is my department. I'm running it. You get a hold of George. All right, let's see. Where were we? 12!
Yes. Abby thinks we should count the first one, and that makes 12.
All right. Who was the first one?
Mr. Midgley, he was a Baptist.
But I don't really think we can take full credit for him on it, because he just died.
Martha means without any help from us. You see, Mr. Midgley came here looking for a room.
It was right after you moved to New York.
And it didn't seem right for that lovely room to be going to waste when there were so many people who needed it.
He was such a lonely old man.
All his kith and kin were dead, and it left him so forlorn and unhappy.
We felt sorry for him.
And then, when his heart attack came, and he sat in that chair, looking so peaceful. Remember, Martha? We made up our minds then and there that if we could help other lonely old men to that same peace, we would.
You mean to tell me he dropped dead right in that chair? Oh, how awful for you.
Oh no, well, it was rather like old times. Your grandfather always had a cadaver or two lying around the house. And Teddy, while he was in Panama, he thought Mr. Mitchell was a yellow fever victim.
That meant he had to be buried immediately.
So we took him to Panama and put him in a lock. Now that's why we told you not to worry about it, because we knew exactly what was to be done.
And that's how this all started? That man walking in here and just dropping dead?
Of course, we realized we couldn't depend on that happening again, so...
So, do you remember those jars of poison on the shelves in Grandfather's laboratory all these years?
You know your Aunt Martha's knack for mixing things. You've eaten enough of her piccalilli.
Well, for a gallon of elderberry wine, I add 1 teaspoon of arsenic, half a teaspoon of strychnine, and just a pinch of cyanide.
Quite a kick.
Oh yes, as a matter of fact, one of our gentlemen found time to say, "How delicious!"
I must get things started in the kitchen.
I wish you could stay for dinner.
I'm trying out a new recipe.
I couldn't eat a thing.
I'll come and help you, dear. Well, I feel so much better. Oh, you have to wait for Elaine, don't you? Oh, how happy you must feel. Well, I'll leave you to your thoughts.
You run along home, Elaine. I'll call you up tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You know I always call you up every day or two.
But we're going to the theater tonight.
No, we're not.
Well, why not?
Elaine, something's come up.
Darling Mortimer, oh, you lost your job.
What?
Oh.
No, I haven't lost my job. I'm just not covering that play tonight. Now, you run along home, Elaine.
Well, I just have to know what's happened. Certainly you can tell me.
No, I can't, dear.
But if we're going to be married...
Married?
Have you forgotten that not 15 minutes ago you proposed to me?
I did? Oh, yes, well, as far as I know, that's still on now. You run along home, Elaine. I've got to do something.
Listen, you can't propose to me 1 minute and throw me out of the house the next.
I'm not throwing you out of the house, darling. Now, will you get out of here?
No, I will not get out of here. Not until I've had some kind of explanation.
Elaine! Oh. Hello? Oh, hello, Al. Hold on a minute, will you? Okay, well, if you can wait a minute, can it? Hold on. Elaine? You're a sweet girl. And I love you. But I've got something on my mind now, and I want you to go home and wait until I call you.
Don't try to be masterful.
Master? When we're married and I have problems to face, I hope you are less tedious and uninspired.
And when we're married, if we're married, I hope I find you adequate.
Elaine!
have a room to rent?
Yes, won't you step in?
Are you the lady of the house?
Yes, I'm Miss Brewster, and this is my sister, another Miss Brewster.
My name is Gibbs.
Well, won't you sit down? I'm sorry, we were just setting the table for dinner.
Well, hello, let me talk to Al again. No, city desk. Al! City desk! What? Oh, sorry, wrong number.
May I see the room, please?
Won't you sit down a minute and let's get acquainted?
Won't do any good if I don't like the room.
Is Brooklyn your home?
Don't have a home. I live in a hotel and I don't like it.
Hello, city desk?
Are your family Brooklyn people?
Don't have any family.
All alone in the world?
Yep.
Well, Martha. Well, you've come to just the right house. Do sit down.
Oh, hello, Al? Mort. We got cut off. Well, listen, Al, I can't cover the play tonight. That's all there is to it. I just can't.
What church do you go to? There's an Episcopal practically next door.
No, I'm Presbyterian, or it used to be.
What's George doing in Bermuda? Oh, certainly I told him he could go to Bermuda. It's my department, isn't it? Well, you gotta get somebody. Who else is there around the office?
Is there always this much noise in here?
Oh, he doesn't live with us.
There must be somebody around the place. Listen, Al, okay, what about that office boy? You know, the bright one, the one we don't like? Well, you look around the office, I'll hold on.
I'd really like to see that room.
It's upstairs. But won't you try a glass of our wine before we start out?
No thanks, I never touch it.
We make it ourselves. It's elderberry wine.
Elderberry wine? Oh, I haven't had that since I was a young boy. Ooh. Thank you.
There must be some printers around. Look, Al, the fellow who sets my copy, you don't know about what I'd write? His name is Joe. He's the third machine from the left. Oh, but Al, it might turn out to be another Burns Mantle.
Do you have your own elderberry bushes?
No, but the cemetery's full of them.
No, I'm not drinking. I'm gonna start now.
Do you serve meals?
We might, but first just see whether you like our wine.
Mortimer?
Mortimer, not that.
Are you trying to die? You want to get poisoned? You want to get murdered? Get out of here! Go! Get out of here! Go find your own elderberry bushes! Go get! Be lonely somewhere else! Get out of here! Go! Go!
Mortimer, now you've spoiled everything.
Can't do things like that! I don't know how to explain this to you, but not only is it against the law, it's wrong! It's not a nice thing to do. People wouldn't understand. He wouldn't understand!
Abby, we should not have told Mortimer.
Okay, well, what I mean is, this has developed into a very bad habit.
Mortimer, we don't try to stop you from doing things you like to do. I don't see why you should interfere with us.
Hello? All right. I'll see the first act and I'll pan the hell out of it. But listen, Al, you gotta do something for me. Get a hold of O'Brien, our lawyer, the head of the legal department. Have him meet me at the theater. Okay, I'm starting now. Don't let me down. Listen, I've got to run to the theater. I can't get out of it. But before I go, will you promise me something?
We'd have to know what it is first.
I love you very much. I know you love me. You know I'd do anything in the world for you, and I want you to do just this one little thing for me.
What do you want us to do?
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. I mean, don't let anyone in this house and leave Mr. Hoskins right where he is.
Well, we were planning on holding services before dinner.
Services?
Certainly. You don't think we'd bury Mr. Hoskins without a full Methodist service, do you? But he was a Methodist.
Can't that wait until I get back?
Oh, then you could join us.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, Mortimer, you'll enjoy the especially the hymns. Remember how beautifully Mortimer used to sing before his voice changed?
Remember, you won't let anyone to this house while I'm gone. That's a promise.
Well,
Oh, Martha, we can do that now that Mortimer's cooperating with us. Well, all right, Mortimer.
Oh, have you got any paper? I'll be back just as soon as I can. There's just a man I've got to see.
Oh, there's some stationery here. Will this do?
That should be fine. I could save some time if I write my review on the way to the theater.
Mortimer didn't seem quite himself today.
Well, that's only natural. I think I know why.
Why?
He's just become engaged to be married. That always makes a man nervous, I suppose.
I'm so happy for Elaine, and their honeymoon ought to give him a real vacation. I don't think he got much rest this summer.
No, well, at least he didn't go kiting off to China or Spain.
I never did understand why he'd want to go to those places.
Well, I think to Mortimer, the theater has always seemed pretty small potatoes. He needs something big to criticize, like the human race.
Abby, if Mortimer's coming back for the services, we're going to need another hymnal. Oh, there's one in my room.
You know, dear, it's really my turn to read the services. But since you were out when Mr. Hoskins arrived, I want you to do it.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you, dear, but are you sure you want me to?
Well, it's only fair.
I think I'll wear my black bombazine and Mother's old brooch.
I'll go, dear.
We promised Mortimer we wouldn't let anybody in.
What do you suppose it is?
Let me take a look. It's two men, but I've never seen them before.
Are you sure?
There's a car parked at the curb. They must have come in that.
Let me look.
Do you recognize them?
No, they're strangers to me.
Well, then we'll just have to pretend we're not at home.
Come in, Doctor. This was the home of my youth. As a boy, I couldn't wait to escape it. Now I'm glad to escape back into it.
Yeah, Johnny, it's a fine hideout.
The family must still live here. There's something unmistakably Brewster about the Brewsters. I do hope there's a fatted calf awaiting the return of the prodigal.
Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Oh, look, Johnny drinks.
As though we were expected. A good omen.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Why, Aunt Abby, Aunt Martha. It's me, Jonathan.
You get out of here!
But I'm Jonathan, your nephew, Jonathan.
Oh, no, you're not. You're nothing like Jonathan, so don't pretend you are. You just get out of here.
But I am Jonathan, and this is Dr. Einstein.
And he's not Dr. Einstein either.
Not Dr. Albert Einstein, Dr. Herman Einstein.
Who are you? You're not our nephew, Jonathan.
I see you're still wearing the lovely garnet ring that Grandma Brewster bought back in England. And you, Aunt Martha, still the high collar to hide the scar where Grandfather's acid burned you.
His voice is like Jonathan's.
You been in an accident?
My face. No, that's Dr. Einstein's doing. He's a plastic surgeon. He changes people's faces.
But I've seen that face before. Oh, Abby, when we took the Schultz boy to the movies and I was so frightened. It was that face.
Don't worry, ladies. As
seen that picture too. And I was also slightly intoxicated when I operate.
Do you see what you've done to me, Doctor? Do you see now? Even my own family!
Easy, Johnny! Easy! You're here, home, in this lovely house. How often he tells me about Brooklyn, about this house, about his aunts that he loves so much. They know it's you, Jonathan. You know it's Johnny's. Speak to him. Tell him so.
Well, Jonathan, it's been a long time. What have you been doing all these years?
Yes, Jonathan. Where have you been?
Oh, London, South Africa, Australia, the last 5 years Chicago. Dr. Einstein and I were in business there together.
Oh, we were in Chicago for the World's Fair.
Yeah, yes, we found Chicago awfully warm.
Yeah, it got hot for us also.
Well, it's wonderful to be back in Brooklyn. And you, Abby, Martha, you don't look a day older. You're just as I remember you. Sweet, charming, hospitable. And what of Teddy? Did he go into politics? Doctor, my dear brother, was determined to become president.
Oh, Teddy's fine, just fine. And Mortimer's well, too.
Yes, I know all about Mortimer. I see his face at the head of his column. He's evidently fulfilled all the promise of his early nasty nature.
We're very fond of Mortimer.
Well, it's been awfully nice to have seen you, Jonathan.
Bless you, Aunt Martha. It's good to be home.
Well, Martha, we mustn't let what's on the stove boil over.
Yes, we'll only be a few minutes, unless you're in a hurry to get somewhere.
Well, Johnny, where do we go from here? The police, they have pictures of that face. I've got to operate on you right away. And we have to find something to do for this Mr. Spinazzo, too.
Don't waste any worry on that, rat.
But, Johnny, we've got a hot stiff on our hands.
Forget Mr. Spinazzo.
But you can't leave a dead body in the rumble seat. Oh, why did you have to kill him, Johnny? Such a nice fellow. He offers us a lift, and then what happens?
He said I look like Boris Karloff. That's your fault, Doctor. You did that to me!
Now, Johnny, I will fix you up right away.
Tonight!
Oh, but Johnny, I've got to eat first. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm weak.
Jonathan, we're glad that you remembered us and took the time to come in and say hello. But you were never happy in this house, and we were never happy while you were in it, so we've just come in to say goodbye.
And Abby, I can't say that your apprehension towards me comes as a surprise. I've spent a great many hours regretting the many years I must have given you heartache as a boy.
Quite a trial to us, Jonathan.
But my great regret is for Dr. Einstein.
Huh?
I told him that no matter how rushed we were in passing through Brooklyn, that I would bring him here for one of Aunt Martha's home-cooked dinners.
Oh?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid there wouldn't be enough.
Abby, it's a rather large pot roast.
Pot roast!
It's the least we could do.
Bless you, Aunt Martha. We'll stay to dinner.
Well, we'll hurry it along.
Yes.
Jonathan, if you want to freshen up, why don't you use the washroom in Grandfather's old laboratory?
Is that still there?
Yes, just as he left it. Well, I'll help Martha get things started since we're all in a hurry.
Well, we get a free meal at least.
Grandfather's old laboratory. And just as it was, Doctor, a perfect operating room.
Too bad we can't use it.
When you finish with me, Doctor, why, we could make a fortune here. Grandfather's old laboratory, that large ward in the attic, 10 beds, and Brooklyn is crying out for your talents, Doctor.
Why work yourself up, Johnny? And besides, for Brooklyn, I think we are a year too late.
You don't know this town, Doctor. Practically everyone in Brooklyn needs a new face.
Yeah, but so many of these old faces are already locked up.
A very small percentage. And the boys in Brooklyn are famous for paying generously to stay out of prison.
Besides, Johnny, your aunts, they don't want us here.
We're here to dinner, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, but after dinner?
Leave it to me, Doctor. I'll take care of it. Why, this house will be our headquarters for years.
Oh, that would be nice. Such a lovely old house. And those aunts of yours, I love them already. I shall get the bags.
Doctor!
What?
We must wait until we are invited.
Well, you just said
We'll be invited.
And if we're not?
Doctor, two helpless old women.
Well, it's like comes true, a beautiful dream. Only, I hope you're not dreaming. It is so peaceful here.
That's precisely what makes this house so perfect for us, Doctor. It's so peaceful.